Hey up people, history has been made on the Tom Cushney channel. Not only the first England match I've ever bloody reviewed on YouTube, it's also the first England League Nations match. I don't really know what's going on there. It sounds a little bit too mental chicken oriental for me. It's a league with groups in it, with European qualification implications. What? It's just all a bit bloody confusing to me. I mean, at the end of the day, it's 11 versus 11. There's a ball on the pitch. I'm going to watch it. I mean, I wasn't really sure if I should get a little bit too excited about it. I mean, it's like a half-friendly. Should we be bothered? It's a match against Spain. I was going to watch it, and it ended 2-1. But to be honest, it should have ended 2-2. We'll have a little bit of a talk about that in a minute. But what did you lot think of the game? Did you watch it? Hit the like button, people. Let's get into it. It's going to be fun. So, it's ended 2-1, and I'm not particularly over the fact England never won the World Cup, but League Nations, Nations League, UEFA Nations League, I don't really know what's going on there, but it was a pretty solid game. We had a really good start to the game as well, where Marcus Rashford gets on the score sheet within the first 10 minutes. It was a bloody brilliant goal. It was not a goal you're used to seeing from England. It's a goal you're used to seeing from the likes of Spain. I mean, Luke Shaw sends a brilliant pass into the box. It was curlier than a banana, and it splits the Spanish defence. There was about 3 players it took out of the game, straight to Rashford, and he's going to gobble that up. It was a brilliant goal. It was just an awesome goal. It was probably better than all the goals England scored at the World Cup. Really good. And to do that against a Spanish side, are you having a laugh? What a great start to the game. However, unfortunately, they switched off. England switched straight off after they scored that goal. It was a really good goal, but Spain went up the other end, and Saul scores. Very good goal from Spain as well. It was really quick passing, tiki-taka, I think they like to call it. And before you knew it, it was 1-1. Spain had scored, and they don't really care. And it went from bad to worse because Spain then took the lead. It became 2-1. 3 goals in the first half. Are you having a laugh? It was pretty good, and it was an awesome goal. The best goal of the match coming from a free kick, and then this guy called Rodrigo comes out of nowhere to score. I don't really know what the England defence were doing. What were they playing at? They just didn't pick up this guy. They just let him free. He gets into the box. The Spanish player crosses it in with the free kick. He's there. He's free in the box. All he's got to do is tap it in. And of course he bloody does. Makes it 2-1. The English defence, I don't know what they were doing. I think Harry Kane apparently was supposed to be tracking him. He didn't bloody track him. I don't know what he was playing at. Great goal. It was a goal that you probably wouldn't see an England team do, but you definitely see a Spanish team do. It was clinical, it was awesome, and I think for both of the goals, the English defence just switched off. They just weren't concentrating at all. You've got to concentrate, especially like a team like Spain, who clearly probably practice these free kicks every day of the week. I don't know what they were doing. So unfortunately, we then got the second half, and it went off to a bad start because Luke Shaw, I'm a Man United fan, our best player this season, Luke Shaw, who was playing his first England game, his first start in an England game for 3 years, gets bloody injured. He gets concussed, and we got 9 minutes of added time in this game. And I think when Luke Shaw got concussed and smashed his head against the ground, I think the whole England team smashed their head against the ground because they were so ineffective in the second half, especially for the first 40 minutes in the second half. We did get like 9 minutes added time. They just did nothing. There was absolutely nothing. There was no chances created. It was a very poor England second half performance. Harry Kane, genuinely think he was the worst player on the pitch for England. I love Harry Kane, but he didn't do nothing. I didn't even know he was on the pitch. He really was so ineffective in this half. Unfortunately for England, all the best chances landed to Rashford. He got 1 goal, but he squandered about 3 other ones. There was a great header he could have scored in the first half, straight at David De Gea. There was a one-on-one chance, straight at David De Gea. He was just offside for one of the chances, and he didn't even finish it. I think if all those chances had landed to Harry Kane, it's 3-2 to England, and you win the game. But they all landed to Rashford, and he wasn't clinical enough. It was unfortunate. Spain, they dominated the possession. I think they dominated the midfield. England just couldn't cope. But to be honest, it was better England performances than what we're used to against Spain. Spain weren't that great. They weren't much better than us. They just took their chances better. It should have been 2-2 though. Danny Welbeck in extra time puts the ball in the back of the net because David De Gea was down, but it was a foul apparently. Well, Welbeck didn't do anything. He didn't do anything at all. David De Gea rises to catch the ball. Welbeck's standing there. He gets fouled, but Welbeck didn't do anything. It's De Gea's fault he's fallen over. Honestly, if you watch the replay, Welbeck's just standing there. De Gea jumps on him, falls over. Welbeck scores. What? How's that England's fault? Should have been 2-2 at the end of the day. What do you lot think about that? But I very much enjoy watching this game. I don't know how the League Nations, Nations League, UEFA, ugh, I don't know what it is. It's mental, chicken oriental to me. How does it affect European qualifications, if at all? What's the groups within the leagues? I don't know. It's too overcomplicated to me. I mean, they're trying to get more people to watch England international games. Is that going to make you watch it more? It's just bloody complicated, if you ask me. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. Hit that like button. England were all right. Fun game. Fun game to watch. Thanks for watching, people. Take care. Spike your hair.